So they only wanna sing about the good times, 'cause they're the times that make us feel okay. But we know we're gonna run into some bad times. Yeah, there's days when shit just doesn't go your way. So the streets are hot, they feel like they are burning, and they're sure that I could never be the one. But we don't know that this world will keep on turning, so I guess we keep on rolling till we're done. And they only wanna sing about the good times, 'cause they're the times that make us feel okay. But we know we're gonna run into some bad times. Yeah, there's days when shit just doesn't go your way. So it's gone away. Back here for today. It hurts to say it never could change. I guess it always happens that way. So my time is up, I know the end is nearing. From my bungalow I slide into the sea. But we'll keep on keeping on until it's over. Keep on singing till it's time to walk and leave. Yeah, they only wanna
We've
sing about the
first day out on the Fantic Spanish bike, been around for a lot of years. We've been through some ups and downs, but it's got all its own plastics, but we're not going to hide the fact that basically it's a gas at heart. Pretty much running what looks like the 2012 gas frame, gas engine. We're looking at the, we've got the 125 here, we've also got the 300 that we're testing at the moment. But interestingly enough, AJ Roberts is obsessed with geometry, it'd probably be fair to say. Just wrote a column about it, in fact. We're here in his garage and we're kind of really intrigued because probably one of the standout features of these Fantics is the fact you can adjust the rake of the fork. Through a little ingenious system here, you can sort of see a sliding plate that's basically got a grub screw both in the front and the rear. Undo those 4 bolts, they'll out. So we're like, well, that's great with the top triple clamp, but how the hell is the bottom one going to work? So I pulled it apart, had a look. The bearings are just concentric, so there's nothing special about them. So it wasn't until we pulled the thing apart and we actually got to look up here. That's you looking at the bottom of the steering stem. That has actually a pin. Looks like a stainless steel pin, basically held in by this 4-screw arrangement there, and that basically allows the steering stem to pivot. Effectively, you know, so basically when you haven't got the top nut on, it looks like the forks can go through about 10 degrees. We've just tested it through the range of movement that this little plate allows. It allows actually 2 degrees as measured by a special little... so we've basically gone from 24.5 to 26.5. So effectively what that's saying is for the full range of movement basically is 1 degree either side of standard. So there's been a bit of contentious talk. What you're doing is kind of fairly unconventional because in a lot of ways what you're doing now is the fork leg is actually going out of parallel. So instead of changing offset of the forks and keeping the fork parallel to the steering stem, it's actually going, it's changing the arc.